Well, hey y'all, welcome back to the shed. It is a Friday evening and it is 9:39 p.m. and we have 8 items going out tomorrow. And the only reason I'm doing this is because today is December 16th and we're getting pretty close to Christmas. Don't know if y'all will see this before Christmas or after, but it looks like you're probably going to see this maybe after Christmas. But like I said, we have 8 items going out and I'm trying to hurry up and get these things out. So if these are Christmas presents, that these people can get them on time. You know, and that's something y'all might want to do if you ever decide to sell on eBay. Some of y'all out there are probably like I was. I watched for months and months on end before I decided to start doing this stuff. And you know, if you ever start selling on eBay, Mercari, Poshmark, Amazon, all these places, when it gets crunch time for Christmas, people start freaking out about their gifts and they will send you multiple messages about when are you going to ship my item, you know, how long is it going to take to get here, can you guarantee it to be here on time. So I'm going to just try to get them out as fast as I can, and if it means I've got to do it every day, then that's what I'm going to do. Like I said, 8 items, 6 of them on eBay, 1 on Amazon, and 1 over on Mercari that I just took an offer on. They made an offer, we countered, and then they offered again, so we took it because I'm tired of trying to take offers on this thing. But our total sales for these 8 items are $287. That's not too bad for one day, especially when I have nowhere near that in them. I might have $50 in all this stuff, and I know a couple of them that the buyers are paying the shipping on, so that's going to help us out. The item we sold on Amazon, y'all, is not much to talk about. There was a local lady here that was having a yard sale, and she had a bunch of these ink pads and crafting items and stuff, and they're all brand new, and she's trying to get rid of this stuff. She tried to start a little business and sell these things, and she just doesn't have time for it anymore. So we bought a few boxes of this kind of stuff, and these were listed on Amazon, and I believe they sold for $9.79. Let's see. Yeah, $9.79 for that. Now, we might have 50 cents, maybe. I don't even know if there's $1 in that thing, but it'll ship out for $4 or $5. We're not really going to make much on it, but if you can pay 50 cents for something and make $2 or $3 off of it, and it doesn't take up any more room than that, all we got to do is throw it in a poly mailer. All we got to do is throw it in a bubble mailer and ship it out. And this is the next item that we sold, and this is the one we took the offer on over on Mercari. I picked this up at the last estate sale I went to. I actually got this on the first day when we went, and I got an awesome deal on it. There was an outside building, like a small shop out back, and there was not much out there. There was an old beat up lantern out there. There was, I don't know, like a little heater, a couple other small things. And I looked up on a top shelf, and there sat this fishing reel. This right here is a Zebco 1 Classic. This is along the lines of like a Zebco 33, if y'all are familiar with that. And these things came with line already on them back then. If you'll notice right here, it says made in the USA. You don't see that much on fishing reels anymore, or just about anything. But y'all, this thing dates back to 1996, and you can see the packaging is already yellowing. You know, it's turning colors. But this thing right here was like the bee's knees back in the day, y'all. These were awesome little reels, and you could buy these things at Kmart, Rose's, places like that. But no, the people that were running the estate sale hadn't even seen this thing. It was up on a top shelf, like I said. So I took it in. I asked one of the guys running the estate sale, you know, it didn't have a tag on it. What do you want for it? And he was like, I don't know, $5. And I was like, sold. Because these things sell for like $55, $60 sometimes. This one, we had it listed for $58. over on Mercari, and they shot us an offer of 50, I think it was. My wife countered at 55. They came back at 52, and I was like, you know what? I've already sent out multiple offers on this on eBay, so I took the offer of $52, and it's gonna be a super easy shipper, and somebody's gonna be happy to have that brand new reel from 1996. Yeah. I'm only going to hold up one of these, but we sold 2 more of these Hello Kitty Pyrex kits right here, or sets, I should say. It's a 10-piece set, 5 bowls, 5 lids. Picked these up at Sam's Club. My wife found them for $11.89 each. And both of these, this one and the one down there, sold for $49.80 free shipping. And we shipped one of these out yesterday, and I think it was like 13 bucks to ship this. So $12 in it, 13 to ship, that's 25, and they sold for $49.80. So probably gonna make somewhere around $20 off of each one of these things, I hope. That's not bad to put $12 in it, get your money back, and then make 20 on top of that. That's a good profit, y'all. Now, this next one, I don't know exactly how to feel about this one. I ordered some stuff on GameStop.com because they had their clearance sale. And I think I paid like $6 or $7 for this game right here. It's a PS5 game. It's Disciples Liberation. It's the deluxe edition. And I bought these to actually sell them on Amazon because they were selling for more on Amazon than they were on eBay. But y'all, I don't know how familiar you are with GameStop, but you know, these games come with like a cellophane or plastic wrapper over them, and they're sealed. But what happens sometimes at GameStop is they will actually open them. They will take the discs out, and then they will take this and put this up on the shelf. And you pick out what game you want, and then they put the disc inside of it for you. But anyways, I ordered from GameStop.com, so I figured they would all come in brand new, wrapped and sealed. Well, all the other ones did, but this one for some reason didn't have the wrapper on it. But it does have a seal across the end. But if you sell this on Amazon and it doesn't have that plastic wrapper on it, they're going to think it's used, and you're probably going to get a return. So I didn't even list this one up there. I listed it on eBay, and I'm still going to make a little bit of money. This sold for $22.99, and like I said, I think I had $7 in it. I'd have to go back and look, but I think that's right. But at $23, it's going to cost me like $4 to $5 to ship this thing. I'm still going to make some money on it, y'all. Next up, this is the last one of these I have. I bought these at Walmart a while back. It is a swivel bottom for a seat, for a boat seat. And I don't remember what I paid for this. I don't have it in there. But this one sold for $12.97, and the buyer is paying $9 for shipping on that. So I would probably make, I don't know, maybe $1. I think I shipped the last one out, or there was 2 that sold together. I think I shipped those things out in a priority mail flat rate bubble mailer. So I would probably go out at that rate. Not totally sure where I picked up the Squishmallow. It could have been Walmart, which it probably was Walmart, because this looks like one of the Valentine's Squishmallows. This is a small one. I believe this is an 8-inch Squishmallow, and her name is Celine. I don't know, but anyways, it says fantastic on the front. It sold for $18.85, and the buyer is paying the first class shipping. They're paying $6.20 for that, and it's probably going to cost me less than $5 to ship it. So I'm probably going to make $1 off of that shipping also. And here's an item that I just picked up last weekend. I bought a Nintendo 64 or N64 from a fella, and it had 3 controllers, and it had like 4 games, and couple other things. Expansion pack. I just sold that expansion pack yesterday, so that will be in a video before this one. If you've already watched it, you already saw that. But this is Super Mario 64. And this one is not in the best condition. It works great, no problem working. But you can see it had a sticker there that's starting to come off, and there was a sticker here that still has some residue behind. I did not take these off because I'm scared that it will damage the original label even more. You can see there the label's kind of messed up, and even on the back of it, the label is trying to peel right there. So I didn't want to mess with it too much and mess it up. I just made sure that it worked, and I took some pictures of it. And I might could have got a little bit more for it if it was in a little bit better condition, but it still sold for $39.85 with free shipping. You know, I'd probably pay somebody $10 to $15 for that game, because I could sell it for $40 on eBay. If the label was in better condition, if the case was in better condition, you could even squeeze $50 out of that right there. But it did sell via promoted listing also. But yeah, I think that's the third game out of that lot that I've sold. I bought that lot for $200. I got the N64, 4 games, 3 controllers, an expansion pack, and it seemed like there was something else. But I've sold 3 games now, and I don't even remember what for. I think I probably have about $90 back from the games, and then that expansion pack sold for like $52. So I'm at like $142 of my $200, and so I'm very happy with that, because my whole goal was just to get me a working N64 system so I could test any games I find. So mission accomplished on that one. Looks like I'm into that console for like $58 right now. So, and if I sell that other game that I have, this game right here, this Zelda's Majora's Mask. This is the gold edition with the holograph label. This thing here can sell for around $80 to $90. So if I sell that one, I'm actually into profit, and I've still got a working console. So pretty stoked about that. All right, y'all. I am going to add this onto maybe tomorrow's packaging or something, and because like I said, I'm doing things every day now. We're going to pack, today's Friday, so I'm packaging, sending it out on Saturday morning. Then I'm not going to pack Saturday. I'll probably wait till Sunday and send stuff out Monday. And then as far as Monday goes, I'm probably going to turn Amazon off, because I don't want returns up there if something doesn't get to somebody on time. I'm still debating. I might leave Mercari, eBay, and Poshmark still going, and then maybe like Wednesday or Thursday cut it off, because I don't want to be trying to ship stuff on the weekend. I don't want to be messing with stuff during Christmas. So that's my plan. But tomorrow, I have something a little different going on. We have a breakfast thing that we're going to at a church, and then after that, my daughter has her first practice for basketball for this season. Well, the coach called me last night while I was out here in the shed packaging stuff, and said, "Hey, I'm not feeling really well. I've been sick for 2 days. I'm not going to be able to make it for the kids' practice. Do you think you could fill in for me?" So, as if I didn't have enough stuff going on already, I will be coaching the kids tomorrow morning at their first basketball practice. So that should be interesting. It's like kids like 10 to 12 years old, so that should be interesting. We'll probably have kids that already know how to play, and we'll have kids that have never dribbled a basketball before. So that's going to be an interesting one, y'all. But anyways, all right, I'm going to get out of here, and well, I'm going to get off of here and start packaging all this stuff. And I'll see y'all in, I don't know, a snap. All right, y'all, it is the next morning. So it is December, 17th today? It's getting to where I can't even keep up with what day it is. Things are so busy. But we're getting ready to go to a pancake supper this morning, and a pancake supper. We're getting ready to go to a pancake breakfast this morning, and then after that we have basketball practice, where, as I told y'all before, that I'm going to be coaching this morning. But we had 3 items sell overnight, and we're going to also get those out today, because most likely 2 of those are going to go out UPS, and we already have these 2 right here that are going UPS, and that's those Hello Kitty Pyrex dishes. Well, we sold 2 more of those last night, and we sold a set of these Toy Story 4 sheets that we picked up on clearance at Target sometime last year for $6.59. And the Pyrex, they sold for $49.80, just like all the other ones, with free shipping. Those 2 that I shipped last night, one was like $13.80. Let's see. One shipped for $14.55, and the other one shipped for $13.81. So we still made plenty of money off of it, but that's about what they're shipping for, $13, $14. And they've been selling so good, I told my wife, I said, we probably could have, you know, dropped the price like $5 and then added shipping and made a little bit more. But we're getting them out of here. They're making some room. We're making money. I'd rather go ahead and make some money instead of miss out on a sale and it take up more room in here. But those sheets sold. Then we paid, what was it, $6.59 for those? Those sheets sold for $16.15, and the buyer is paying $11.25 shipping. I think they weigh like 1.5 pounds. They're going to go out priority, and it's not going to cost $11. So we're going to make some money on that too, y'all. So what, $116, $115 worth of sales already today, and we're hoping for more. All right, y'all see me back in just a second. All right, y'all, welcome back. Another day in the shed. This is Sunday evening, December 18th. So we're 1 week away from the big day, y'all, when everybody wants these things that they have ordered. It is almost 9:00 p.m. We just got back from having our Christmas plays and stuff like that. And if I can think of it, I will put a link down in the description below this video. So if you care to go watch that, you can watch our church service. But anyways, we have 14 items going out tomorrow. One of them, the person wants to rush on it. We may have to charge them more. I don't know. We will find out. But what's going out of here is about $620 worth of stuff. I was planning on, when I got home tonight, turning Amazon, Mercari, eBay, everything, just turning it off, going in vacation mode, and not worrying about any of these sales that all these people keep sending me messages, you know, can you have it to me in Illinois at this time? Can you have it to me in Texas by this time? I don't want returns, so what I did was, a little while ago, I turned off Amazon. But before I turned off Amazon, we sold something. We sold this game right here. This is the Big Bang Theory trivia game, fan edition. It's brand new, steel sealed. I believe I paid $1 for this at it's a video y'all might have seen previously at the Yucca House. It was a woman's auxiliary thing. They do it 2 times a year. I got this along with a Barbie board game from back like in the 60s or something like that. We sold that. I think I paid $1 for this thing right here, y'all. And it sold for $39.95 over on Amazon. That's a great flip right there. Then we had 2 sales over on Mercari, and one of them's a small sale. And both of them are small items, but the second one is a good one. It's an item I paid 50 cents for. But this one right here, I believe I got this in that huge VHS lot I bought a year ago, and things just slowly sell out of that. It is a Charlie Brown Christmas. Now, how many of us have not seen this movie right here, y'all? But it is a VHS. Pretty cool. It's from, well, 1990. That's an old VHS right there, y'all. But, and if I can think about it, we're going to talk about a VHS here in a minute also. Something I'm working out on Facebook Marketplace. But anyways, this thing sold over there for $8 on Mercari. Super easy to ship. Love shipping this stuff. This is the really awesome item that sold over on Mercari. Y'all probably wouldn't think something like this would sell for this much money, but this is a Jurassic Park PC game. Not sure what year this is from 2003. It's called Jurassic Park Operation Genesis. So keep your eye out for that one, y'all. That's a bolo right there. Be on the lookout for that. I bought this at a huge church rummage sale for 50 cents. Because I bought like 40 items that day and paid like $20. So I just averaged everything and said it was all 50 cents. Well, y'all, this thing right here sold on Mercari for $75 with free shipping. How awesome is that? Let's get into what's sold on eBay. Like I said, 11 items for about $500, I think, just on eBay alone today. And we are going to start with a really, really small one. I picked up a Nintendo DS a while back, and I've got some Nintendo DS games too. This came with one of them I picked up. This is My Little Pony Pinkie Pie's Party. Little bitty cartridge right there, y'all. These things are super easy to lose too. But I don't know what I have in this thing. I don't even have written down there. I mean, I'm talking 50 cents or $1 maybe. It sold for $8.99 with free shipping. A name to look out for always is Department 56, and you might see it on eBay as DEPT 56. But one of their lines is called Snow Babies. This is extra special delivery. They have a line where they have these little snow babies that have birthstones, and this one right here is February, and it's an amethyst. And it's in great condition. Comes with the original box and styrofoam. It just doesn't have the little cover here. And I'll just put a little bubble wrap in there with it so it doesn't jostle around. Picked up this, I don't know, last winter I think it was. Bought a whole bunch of Department 56 from a guy, and I couldn't tell you what I got in it. But it sold for $14.99 with free shipping. And here we have another one of those t-shirts, those motorcycle t-shirts I picked up this summer from a lady. Bought 300 t-shirts from them for $600, I think it was. So we have $2 in each one of these. This one is a Sturgis shirt, not sure, from 2016. It's extra large. These are brand new without tags. This sold for $20.90. Ships for about $4. eBay's going to take about $2.50 or so from us. So $6.50 plus the $2. We're talking $8.50, and then we get $20.90. So we're going to make, I don't know, we're going to make $11 or so off of that thing. I hope to see more of these things sell, but we have sold a couple of them here during Christmas. I can't remember if this is the second or third one of these I've sold this year, but always keep your eye out for these these old Polaroid cameras right here. I sold one a while back. I think I paid $3 for it at a yard sale and sold it for like $35. This one right here, this was even better. I picked this up at that huge church sale that was outside that I showed y'all in a video that I got there late to and missed some stuff. I believe this was 50 cents. So that was awesome. It sold for $19.98, and the buyer is paying the shipping. They're paying $12.75, and y'all know it's not going to cost $12.75 to ship that. So I am going to make a little bit of money off of the shipping. Here's a classic movie right here with John Voight and Burt Reynolds. See if y'all can figure out what movie that is. I'll play you some Jeopardy music or something so you can figure it out. But anyways, it is Deliverance, but it is a Blu-ray disc. And I have 25 cents in that thing, and it sold for $10.99 with free shipping. Always keep your eye out for these things right here at yard sales. A lot of times you can pick up these boppets, and there's all different kinds. This is not one of the more expensive ones, but just keep your eye out for these things at yard sales, especially if they're like a quarter or 50 cents. Some of them sell for $30 and up. This isn't one of them. This one here sold for $13.99 with free shipping. Now, it will go out first class because it doesn't weigh much, but I just saw Bop It. It was in great condition. And let's see. It says I have $1 in it. So $1 $13.99. I'm still gonna make $4 or $5 off of the thing, so why not buy it for $1, right? Here's the big one I need to talk about. I already have this thing boxed up and ready to go. It weighs 9 pounds and 15 ounces. It is a Mario Kart Pro Deluxe wheel and like throttle brake attachment. Let me look at this. The person paid $29 for the shipping, okay? It's sold for $149.99. Now, first I want to talk to you about that. I looked, the average selling price for the past 90 days has been $109 free shipping for that. But I figured since it was so close to Christmas, I would list that thing high and charge the person shipping. And y'all, it sold. I don't even think it took a day and it sold. Like I said, it sold for $149.99. They're paying $29. All right. I looked at their note and it said, "Can I pay extra, please, to get this to me by Christmas? Thanks." Okay. Well, it's going to Illinois. Normally 3 or 4 days to get it to Illinois, UPS. But this time of year, with all the stuff being shipped that it is, and it being this close to Christmas, and y'all know how it is, there's no guarantee that it's going to get there by Christmas. I'm going to ship it out tomorrow morning, Monday, and that's going to give it, what, 4 or 5 shipping days to get there before Christmas. But I can't guarantee you, excuse me, I can't guarantee them that it's going to get there. Nor will UPS, FedEx, or the post office guarantee that it's going to get there. I did look. They can pay an extra $15 and I can do UPS 2-day, or they can pay like $19 more and I can do FedEx 2-day. But there's still no guarantee that it's going to get there. People do this every year, y'all. They wait till the last minute and buy stuff, and then they want to rush on it. Well, I don't know how this one's going to turn out. I told them to let me know by 7 p.m. tonight whether they wanted me to do the 2-day shipping or not. If so, they were going to have to pay me $15 more. Well, y'all, it is 9:03 p.m. and I haven't heard anything back. So I'm going to have to ship this thing out here at the regular rate to get it to them. But anyways, where I got that from, because there is no video for that right now. Where I got that item from is I saw a person on Facebook Marketplace had a Nintendo Switch, had the original box for it. They had 6 games, including Mario Kart 8 Deluxe and Super Smash Brothers, and some other ones, some Street Fighter, some other stuff. But they also had an extra set of Joy-Cons. They had a classic controller. They had a stand to put the Switch on. They had a Ring Fit with the Ring Fit adventure game. What else did they have? They had 2 of those things that sold, that Mario Kart wheel. That one there is brand new in the box. It's just been opened. The other one is actually used. The other one he did use, so the price is going to be about half of what this one sold for. But y'all, there was a whole bunch of stuff in there, and I'm probably forgetting some stuff that was in it. He was asking $500. I gave him $400. It was more than I wanted to pay for it, but I mean, I just sold that for $150 and the person's paying the shipping. So I'm already well on my way to get my money back. The Nintendo Switch, those things sell for $200 every day on eBay. So I can probably do $200 plus shipping. And then I have a couple games in there that are worth $50 each. And then there's the Joy-Cons and the controller. I mean, I'm going to get my money back. It's just going to take a little bit. All right. That's enough talking about that, y'all. Don't be that person that waits till the last minute to order stuff, y'all, for Christmas, because there's no guarantee it's going to be there. My brother-in-law ordered something like 3 weeks ago, and it's been sitting, I can't remember where he told me, but it's been sitting at a warehouse or a hub somewhere for like 9 or 10 days now and has not moved. So he doesn't even know if that's going to get here by Christmas, and he ordered that 3 weeks ago. This right here came from that Living Estate sale I went to. It is another Bible. I picked up a whole lot of Bibles from that little sale. This is the Victor Journey Through the Bible, and it sold for $22.79. I don't know what I've got in it. Maybe $1 or $2 from that estate sale. All right, we have another estate sale find, y'all. This is a brand new pair of New Balance shoes. I would call them dad shoes. The model is MW812WT. Oh, we just sold something else. I'm gonna have to pull that out in a minute, y'all. These are men's size 11, but they're extra wides. 4E. Most of the time, your bigger sizes, your extra wides and stuff, like, especially if you start getting into size 13, 14, 15, and then you put an extra wide with it, you can charge a little more for that. But we picked these up at an estate sale for $8. Yeah, $8. That's the last estate sale I went to. And they sold for $74.99. And the buyer is paying the shipping of $12.05. So y'all know I'm going to make a buck or two off of that shipping, right? Next up is a Hamilton Beach breakfast sandwich maker. This thing here, it's pretty cool. I've never used one, but I guess you can put like your muffin in the top. You can drop an egg in it. You can put your ham or whatever else in the bottom, and it all cooks separate, and then you put your sandwich together. I don't know, something my wife picked up, and she said she paid $6.89 for it, and it sold for $28.50 free shipping. So we'll probably at least double our money on that one, maybe a little bit more actually. I'm not trying to do that math right now though. I got too much other stuff going on. We got to package this stuff and get it out. All right, and this has probably been our best seller in the last 2 weeks, y'all. I wish we had 20 more of these things right now, but I have shipped out a lot of these guys. It's another one of these Hello Kitty Pyrex sets, these 10-piece sets. These things are flying off the shelf. I think we have one left. And like I've told y'all before, my wife paid $11.98, I think it was, at Sam's Club. And it sold for $49.80. Free shipping, just like all the rest. It costs about $13 to $14 to ship this out UPS. And so this will go out UPS along with that Mario Kart thing tomorrow. That'll make it worth my wife's while to go to UPS. All right, now I'm gonna pull that other item out of tote II over here that sold, and we're gonna wrap up this video. This last item is brand new. Found it at a yard sale on the 301 Endless Yard Sale, which is up around Weldon, North Carolina, as we were coming back from the mountains this year. And I don't even remember. I think I had 50 cents or so in this thing. I'm not really sure, but I could have paid $1 for it. I don't know. But it is a Virginia Tech Hokies Hugger, or koozie, or whatever you want to call this thing. But it sold for $9.98 free shipping, and of course it will go out first class, super easy shipper. You could actually put this thing in an envelope if you wanted to and ship it. It's nice. You can just fold it up and put it in there. But y'all, that's it for today. This is probably people's last chance. These items that are going out tomorrow, this is probably the last chance that they're going to get stuff on time for Christmas. I hope all this stuff gets there. I hope we don't have some kind of return because it doesn't get there on time. I could see that happening with the Amazon item because things have to be there in a certain amount of time, but we have absolutely no control over it. And I'm very seriously thinking about turning off eBay, Mercari, and Poshmark right after I get done with this video, so I don't have to deal with returns because it don't get there on time, and I don't have to deal with all the messages, y'all. Y'all tell me what y'all would do down in the comments. I mean, would you turn off all your stuff so you don't have to deal with the headache, or would you try to go ahead and get as many sales as possible? Because I can tell you, there's going to be a lot of people still buying up stuff in the next 4 or 5 days. Anyways, y'all tell me what y'all would do. And if you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing to the channel if it's your first time here and you have not done it. Just a short reminder that you can subscribe to anybody on YouTube. It is absolutely free. It costs you nothing. Some people think that they have to pay some kind of subscription. You don't. It's absolutely free to subscribe to my channel. Click the notification bell and you will be notified every time I put up a new video. I try to do it on Sundays at 6 p.m. and Wednesdays at 6 p.m. and sometimes I might throw up random ones in there also. If I find a bolo or some kind of clearance deal that's going on, I won't let y'all know about. But y'all, this video is probably going to be after Christmas, but still, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to y'all. And I'll see y'all on the next one. Bye-bye.